everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to do a little mid-year reset. I cannot believe we're already halfway through the year. I feel like Christmas was not even that long ago. I know that a lot of us, we make our New Year's resolutions and by the time June, July comes, we kind of have forgotten them or haven't really stuck with them. I really wanted to do something different this year and check in with myself every quarter, but especially at the 6-month mark, because that's kind of a chance to maybe make some new goals, maybe see what I've accomplished already and what I really want to get done before the year ends. But also I wanted to do a reset in general. We are coming up on a new month, and so I wanted to clean my house, organize it. I wanted to do a closet purge. Another big thing that we are doing actually in the next month or so is we are moving back to my parents' house. I know that seems kind of crazy to a lot of you because we are married and we've been living at our apartment for about a year. We really thought this decision through and we really want to prioritize saving up for a house. We would love to have our own home one day, and so we decided that the best thing to do to get to that point was to move back to my parents. My parents are very chill. I obviously would not consider this if they weren't. So speaking of that, we really want to make our room in my parents' house feel like home and really decorate it the way that we want. So I have a lot of plans for that. I really do want to show you guys and bring you guys along with me for transformation of my old childhood bedroom. Right now it is pretty empty. We just sold a old bed set that was in there. There's just a desk in there that I may or may not keep. We need to get nightstands. We need to kind of do a whole like makeover of that room. We're gonna tackle a little bit of that today, which is why we are at Home Depot right now and Ben is inside getting some paint. We are gonna start by painting that room because right now that room is that early 2000s Tuscan paint, which if you know, you know. We really wanted to do a color or maybe like an accent wall or something, but I am so indecisive when it comes to committing to a color, so we are just gonna go for a eggshell cream color. We're gonna start painting today, which is so exciting. This is the current state of the bedroom at my parents' house. This is that desk, which has a lot of stuff that needs to go and needs to get decluttered, obviously. We just got back from my parents' house and I still have a lot to do on my little to-do list that I made. One of the main things that I really wanted to get done today was purging my closet. Kind of embarrassed to show you guys our closet right now because it is so tiny and both of us combined have quite a bit of clothing. I really do need to go through it and get rid of things that I know that I won't wear or reach for. This is what our closet looks like right now. This left side is all of my clothes with jeans at the bottom, and then this is all of Ben's. Straight ahead is all of my longer like maxi dresses plus trench coats. Yeah, I don't really wear all of this. I have a really hard time letting go of things, truthfully, and this is going to be a really hard process for me, but I really do want to do it before we move back because I really want to start with a clean slate and actually get things that I love and really will wear. happy and surprised with myself that I got rid of quite a few things. These are just things I haven't reached for in a very long time. A lot of the name brand stuff I will sell, but some of these other things I'm just going to donate or give away. Okay, I wanted to sit down and chat with you guys a little bit about my New Year's goals. I do want to do a very intentional mid-year check-in with my goals to make sure that I am on the right track to getting where I want to be. I will say I didn't do traditional New Year's resolutions this year. I made a Pinterest vision board. I will link my Pinterest down below, by the way. I love Pinterest. It's one of my favorite forms of social media. I noticed that a lot of the time my goals remain the same. It's not because I didn't do them the year before, but it's just something that I want to continue to maintain. And yeah, let me talk to you guys about I will talk to you guys a little bit about my Pinterest board and what I have saved and what it means to me, where I'm at with those things. So something that I'm seeing here a lot is journaling and reading. With the journaling, it has been a kind of difficult thing to keep up with, which is really weird for me. You guys already know I am such a journal girly. I went through a little bit of a rough patch earlier this year, and I kind of disconnected from a lot of things and just never really got back into journaling specifically, but I will be doing that because I know the benefits of journaling. I know what it's done for me in the past. I feel like I've rediscovered reading after such a long time. I was always reading as a kid, and so I'm so happy to get back into it. Like, it's gotten me to be more creative in a way. Very excited for the new books that I have lined up for myself. But reading's been going really well this year. Something that I have been passionate about for a very long time. I feel like I have a whole story of what it means to me, and maybe I will share a little bit more later on that, but I have been very passionate about eating healthy and eating specifically a whole foods diet and cutting out processed foods and processed sugars. I think I've been doing pretty okay. I could always do better, but speaking of things like food and what I'm putting into my body, I've been also very passionate about what I put on my body. I have been starting a non-tox / low tox lifestyle, and that is very recent, so I don't have like a whole body care routine or anything like that. Hopefully at some point, maybe by the end of this year, I will have a whole routine that I can show you guys. Let's see, something else I'm seeing is basically having more analog hobbies. Every time I put my phone down and I play Scrabble with my husband or color or do a puzzle, I am just the happiest girl ever. I really want to implement that this upcoming half of the year. So that was just a few of my goals that I really wanted to share with you guys. Overall, it's going really well, but I could always be doing better. That's really what I just wanted to check in with myself for and just make sure that I remind myself that I have these goals and to continue them. So let's go have a little self-care evening.